What is up, YouTube? It is your boy Chad here from Puma Plow playing some more Farming Simulator 22. We are back on Elm Creek 4X by Stevie. Let's get to it. Hit the buttons. Do it now.
You hit the button?
I hit the buttons. Hello?
You know how to hit the button?
What's up? So, I haven't told chat, but I told you guys. I did a harvest contract on 32 last night. I might have made like... It wasn't that much money. It was some money, though. I did accidentally sell all the rye. I didn't actually mean to sell all the rye, but all the rye got sold. So, Tim, I'm not actually sure which one it means. I've never clicked on the websites because that's sketchy, and it's against Twitch terms of service.
Didn't turn in the contract, by the way.
I didn't. Can we turn it in now? Oh yeah, $171,000. That's why I didn't make any money off the contract, because I didn't turn it in. Morning to you there, Tim. Morning. All right, well, the contract has been turned in now. We made money. So this is the last of the straw off that field, by the way. I did pick up the straw too. Why did I pick up the straw? Because I could. Just because I could. That's all. So, this is a 5 million liter wagon, by the way, and I know it was full at least twice.
What'd you do with all the straw?
Homestead storage for now.
There's like 13 million in the homestead storage.
Yeah, Yami Rider, what's going on is my one light is not working correctly. Oh, you know what? Those lights. Oh, wait, we're all wrong on our lights today.
I was wondering why you looked a little different.
Well, I am having problems with my one panel light for the green screen. I can't get it to work on my new Wi-Fi, and I can't get it to work on the old Wi-Fi now either. So I might just be replacing that light. But I had my lights turned on, so I have lights above me that are smart bulbs. And when I'm streaming, they're not on super bright. Yamarider, good catching. Thank you. But they're not on super bright. I had them on bright when we were working in here today. And then the lights that are in front of me are on real dim. When those bright lights are on bright, I have a different scene basically for the lights. You know what I mean? Like, watch, I can do like that. So that's why I look so different. Yeah, there's no front light, so you get hat shadows. And then this is my Twitch lights. And then this is America, where I look like a red, white, and blue Oompa Loompa. I don't know. Kind of weird. We're done with that.
Speaking of Oompa Loompas, there's a documentary on Gene Wilder. I
bet that's fascinating, actually.
It was actually, I learned, you know, the end of Willy Wonka, towards the end of it?
Yeah.
Like where he's in the office. So that whole scene was not written out for Gene Wilder.
Really?
So everything that you see are actual reactions of what he was doing.
Oh, wow.
Also knew that he was going to yell, but the actors did not know that he was going to yell like that.
I guess I don't need to watch it.
Yeah, good watch.
Oh, goodness. Anyway, so yeah, there's like a lot of millions of liters of straw, so...
So we're never picking up straw again.
Probably, actually, yeah. Because when you fill this wagon full of 5 million, it takes a hot minute to empty it, for the record. Yeah. Watch the Blue Angels thing, and it's really good. Is there a Blue Angels like doc out too? I didn't know that. Oh, no, I heard somebody talk about that. Yeah. Oh, I got to put the header in. As I had equipment. Scatter. Okay.
Gotta hook up pickup truck to the fifth wheel.
Pickup truck?
Yeah, it's the fifth wheel.
No. That's a lot of compost. Yeah, if we make it on the compost, we'll be rich. We will be rich. Nick, I don't know. I don't know what day it is. I don't know when the last time you played Farm Sim with us. I don't know. I don't know. It's Tuesday. No, it's Thursday. Yeah, Thursday. Yeah.
Oh, we can ask his wife. I'm sure that's the last day she gave permission.
Why? Kimmy, by the way, sorry I haven't replied to your DM. I did see it, but I forgot about it last night when I was gonna. It's a whole thing. As far as the Farm Sim teaser, basically they put up a thing where they go from like the blue for the Farm Sim logo to like this kind of pale, nasty looking green. And everybody assumes that means that's like a confirmation of the next game. Because I'm assuming the next like Farm Sim, like the logo thing will be green instead of blue. Because they always change the color, so. But I guess that's like the first teaser now, you know? So. I don't know. They still haven't announced anything, so. I'm just saying. Oh, goodness. So we went to the farm yesterday and got to watch some like finished wheat harvest. That was kind of cool. Although we did miss. What happened to that other header in there?
I don't know.
That was you.
That's not how I parked it.
That's not how it was when we left.
That's because these header trailers weren't big enough for these headers even. Do these trailers walk that bad? Because I parked that in there nice and neat.
Apparently you didn't.
Oh, I did. I don't have proof, but I did it. I was going to park the other one right next to it. Can't have anything nice, chat. Can't have it. Yeah, pretty much that color green that Tomcat just, yep. So.
Yeah, I saw it on their Facebook.
Yeah, I saw it on Instagram and YouTube Shorts. They put it everywhere, which, you know, that's good. But I guess that's confirming that there's a game, I guess people are saying, so I don't know. They do roll you head it with one of your headers, so should we just not use that trailer? What are you doing down there in the grass?
Trying to get it aligned.
Oh, okay. I was like, it's already been
the grass and field 10 need it.
Oh, really? We should be able to go a day though, right? So we can get herbicide. By the way, chat, there might be something else behind the house. You may have noticed that I might have picked up for doing that big contract. We might just own ourselves a baby bin. So there is that. Like the Parker. Yeah. Might not be on flat ground. I don't know. It should be though. Where that's parked, it should be flat. It may not be. I don't know. That's the first time I've left, the first time I've actually left the header on the trailer for more than like when I park it. Normally I drop the headers in the shed. But yeah. Welcome in from the UK. How's it going? I know it's toasty over there, probably, is what you're going to say, right? Hot?
It wouldn't be a bad wagon, but...
What's that?
Well, that's on sale, but don't know what we would use it for.
Haul and compost?
Oh, yeah. Raw.
Oh, goodness. All right, does somebody who has the cases out, right?
Yep, everything's out.
I mean everything. Toby hand sprayer?
Yep.
Who's got that?
Roger Dodger.
The new father has it.
All right, so Trent, you just want to like stand around and twiddle our thumbs, or?
She knows I changed my name.
Yeah. Kimmy, you want to help with your corn harvest? I got nothing to do on here.
I didn't finish plowing on my map.
Let's go. All right, send me the save. I'll put it on my server. Wait. 32 is just all weeds right now. Look at that. How bad that is. So, how's the weather, Trent? Come here often, or?
There is a nice hefty fertilizing or cultivating contract, John.
You say cultivating contract?
Yeah.
For 32?
Yeah.
Takes 6 hours with that tractor or cultivator. Oh.
Ain't bad.
Ain't bad.
Yeah, we start it now. We don't use our big equipment. We use small equipment, and it'll be done.
Right? Went out a little earlier and almost melted. Kimmy, I did melt today outside, yeah. Oh, Sean, that's the top link. That's the top link, and it's from the tracks. The tracks. Well, I guess we can get headers out because them their things are gonna be ready. Or wait, they're not ready till next year, right? Yeah. So we need another sprayer.
Is that another case? So that way you guys can spray in just in case.
Punch the microphone, John.
You're not supposed to do that, John.
I know, it kind of hurt, actually. This thing's all metal, and it kind of...
Oh, you still haven't figured out that you shouldn't do it.
Yeah, it kind of hurt a little bit. Because all we need is the sprayer itself, right?
Yes.
Or the wheels, the chassis, right? It's kind of spendy, but whatever. There goes our money. Doo-doo-doo.
You could make it up by doing the big cultivating contract.
I would do the cultivating contract if it was like the end of the night. We could just like set it up, set it and forget it, you know? I would totally do that. It's kind of like the start of the night, you know, not the end. Kimmy, I can hand harvest, like hand shuck some corn. It's been a while. I can break, you know, I can do that. Sean, I guess we'll be playing trains tomorrow, right, guys? Trains? Probably.
I mean, does every day N and Y?
I don't know. Robot Trent does it.
Hey, I'm in the garage on the other side of the refrigerator.
I can tell.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, probably, Sean. Where's the sprayer? In the big shed.
In the same shed as like a Draper head.
Where it's always been.
To be honest, I haven't really used it, so I don't know. Because if I had the option to, you know, when I need to spray, if I'm on here or whatever, I'd choose the Toby. This Pokemon, I choose you. Wait. Pikachu, I choose you. You know that, who's that Pokemon? It was always Pikachu. I would always guess Pikachu, and I was always wrong. Just throwing that out there. Is that fertilizer or is that herbicide out here in the yard?
Fertilizer.
10 to the 4. Yeah, Sean, I don't want to be honest, I don't want to play ATS tomorrow. I don't. I am absolutely just worked after being out in the, basically being out in the heat for 2 days. Spoiler, I'm not built for that, so anymore. Just saying. I was, I'm going down to, what's that called? Down yonder. Down to 18. I was dying out there today. We tried to get, like, done and stuff while we still had shade behind the house, but, well, you don't really have a lot of shade behind the house, so it was pretty bad. So, yeah. let's put it this way. Yesterday when we were out there working and stuff, and I told Dad, I said, because we had to wait for these rubber feet to come today. We ordered them. We kind of went back and forth on even should we put rubber feet on it or not. And then finally it was like, okay, let's do it. So I ordered them yesterday, and of course, you know, you don't have them instantly when you order stuff from Amazon.
For you do.
Well, I actually had to pay an extra like $2 on these rubber feet to get them here this morning.
Oh no.
I know, it's kind of sad. But
it was.
What?
It's also not the 28th because that's what you said for ATS.
Huh?
Said next 28th for ATS.
Anywho, so had to order those rubber feet. Otherwise, we would have probably finished it yesterday. But I told Pops, I said, whatever we do tomorrow, meaning today, I said, we got to get done so that I have time to like cool down before stream. It's just brutal out there. Absolutely brutal.
Yeah, that's what it's been for the past like week.
Well, I know.
I know too. I've been on a tractor.
I haven't been. So it says it's 74. It's set for 70. That claims on the desk here at 74. Now, I'm not quite sure 100%. Like, do I set it for 70? Do I set it for 75? Because it's all the way at the top of the room out here, basically.
72.
So where it's at and where my thermometer on the desk, obviously there's going to be a difference just because of elevation, you know, or height. Elevation sounds like I'm on a mountain. So I got to figure that out still, like where exactly am I comfortable and all that, you know. We'll get it. We will get it. I will say for some reason it's like a lot more humid in here than with the other one. But okay. Because I was always complaining about it being too dry in here with the other one, so it's fine. This one's way quiet though. This air conditioner is like whisper quiet. Just saying. So it definitely should not get any interference on like a stream or video or anything. So that's nice. Anyway, that was a whole tangent about how it's hot, and I just can't stand it. For the record. And you know the best part, chat? We still haven't planted all of our pumpkins. We got about a third of them planted. So... Kimmy, the one that we bought was a complete DIY setup. So we do not need... We did not need an HVAC guy to do it. So Pops and I did all of it. It comes pre-charged. Your lines are pre-charged. They have these big fancy connectors on them when you hook them up, so they're pre-charged and they don't leak. Or at least that's the hope, they don't leak. But we did check them. So Pops and I did it all. Betcha.
Bear 0313 cheered Dex 100. Well, the bad news is you can't blame you breaking wind on the air conditioner.
Wow, Bear. Wow. Wow, Bear.
Does that make you a certified HVAC tech now?
I'm pretty much YouTube certified, right? Bear, thanks for the bits. How's it going? What's poppin'? Yeah, I'm YouTube certified. Sure. I mean, we did have the instructions yesterday pulled up on the computer, like here in the garage. So, you know, we were following the instructions for the most part. Not fully, but for the most part. It only required like 3 trips to Lowe's. So, I mean, not bad, right? Not bad.
Done one like groceries.
Well, you see, what did we first go for?
1 box of screws.
No, I can't remember what we first went for. And then Dad and I, well, no. Maybe it was 2 trips to Lowe's. No, it was 3 because Dad went twice today. Yeah. So we went yesterday and we got like some wire to make like a cord to plug it in. We got some conduit to put the wire in to keep the rabbits from hopefully chewing on it. What else did we get yesterday? We got all kinds of random stuff. That was spray foam. We got some spray foam to seal up like where the old one used to come through. I don't know. We were in Lowe's for like 2 hours yesterday. I swear, it felt like forever. And then we forgot Tapcons. So Pops went this morning and got some Tapcons to, you know, they're basically concrete screws to screw the thing down to the concrete. But we smoked the bit that we had pretty fast. So he actually went back up and bought a couple more bits. But then he thought to go talk to our neighbor across the street. And he just borrowed a rotary hammer and a bit from him. So he gets to take those $6 bits back now instead of, you know, yeah. Yeah. Did I resolve the issue with the Bugs Bunny and the Christmas lights? No. The rabbit's still out there. It just kind of hangs out. I would like to relocate it. The problem is there's about 7 or 8 rabbits now. And like my yard and the yard like next door, my buddy Casey, we're pretty much the only 2 that don't have dogs, so we get all the rabbits. So
Yeah, you're Peter's.
Get a plastic hawk and put up in your front yard.
that's not a bad idea. Or just get a hawk and put him on a leash so he can only fly around my yard.
I mean, yes.
I'm not gonna hurt the rabbit. I know the rabbit's fine, and in fact the rabbit and I have kind of become friends. He's still gonna, or he or she's still gonna eat my Christmas lights, but like every time I go outside I say hi to the rabbit now because it's always there. So big dog,
You just gotta start talking to it, or talking to its actual name.
I do talk to it like, what's up, rabbit?
And you call it Peter because that's what we call it.
Oh, big dog, yes, we have heard from Matt and hopefully he'll be back around soon, yes. Rabbit stew. I'm not, guys, if you eat the rabbit you're eating Christmas lights.
I'm sure it's digested them by now. You're fine.
Oh goodness. No, we're chilling.
Catch the rabbits, take them to the recycling plant. When they ask why you get them to them, just tell them to get the copper out.
Go ahead and melt this down. Those guys would love that down there. Be like, what? That would be funny, actually. Nah, like I said, I do have a trap for the rabbits, and I don't want to trap them when it's this hot because you're gonna stress them out and I'll have like heart attacks or something. I don't need that on my conscience, you know? No thanks. But anyway, so the hammer drill from the guy across the street, that thing annihilated the concrete. It was great. Oh yeah. It's not rabbit season. It's too hot to be rabbit season. I feel like rabbit season's like when it's cold, right?
I don't know.
Dad used to have stories. They would go down to the train tracks by the farm, and you know, because there's nowhere else for the rabbits to hide, so the rabbits would be sitting inside the train tracks to hide from the wind, and they would go, you know, ka-chow to the rabbits. Every day is for shuffling, not for making rabbit stew. Come on. At least every day I'm shuffling. I don't know about you guys. Just saying. There's a lot of weeds out here, by the way. By the way, this is still a big field. It's 18 here. And I know I just harvested 32. Man. And for the record, the harvest on 32, just running combines took about 3.5 to 4 hours. I don't actually know how long it took though, 'cause I went to bed. And they had like 2.5 hours to go when I went to bed last night. Came back out here today. I was like, hot diggity dog. Look at that. It's done. All the grain was hauled. It was great. It was great. There was a little bit of grain in one auger wagon, and that's it. Otherwise, everything else had been moved. TNT. I'm not trying to blow up my house. Goodness me, guys. Use guys with your yeah. We're gonna need some new data here soon too, boys. Maybe after harvest. Hopefully. Hopefully. By the way, the other thing with the lighting right now is the amount of sun that's like hitting the back of the house right now and coming in that door over there. Kind of wild. But the this issue here, right there. Caused by that light panel not working back there. Or at least not working as it should. I might just have to get a new one. I don't know. This one just does not want to work. Oh, with the whole mini split situation, Dad's already like, you know, we could get a big one for the farm. Put it right in the shop. Yeah, we could. We get so dirty though, so fast down there, like the inside part. He's so dirty all the time. But that's why Al Gore invented air compressors. Clean them bad boys right out. And for those of you that didn't know, yes, he totally invented air compressors. You betcha. Wouldn't get any work done. I think I'd get more work done on things that we could bring into the shop, Kimmy. You know, if we could roll a tractor in there and work on it. Al Gore invented everything, Kimmy. Come on. Everything. He actually did, like, truthfully, he did get a bunch of funding for the internet because it was originally for military use. So in a way, he didn't invent it, but he did secure a lot of funding for the internet back in the day. Chad, I'm pouring water. I can't stop my sprayer right now. Hang on. It's fine. Fine. It's fine. So yeah. So the joke is that he invented it, but he didn't, but he got a lot of funding for it. Like, you know, way back. But yeah, we'd get all kinds of work done actually at the farm if we had, wouldn't get outside work done. We'd get a lot of, you know, shop projects done, which is not a bad thing. So, yeah. But, you know, I got another whole tractor that needs to be rebuilt right now. But it's way too hot inside the buildings to do that. Way too hot for that. So, that's all right. Nope. Nope. No, he did not invent that lift. No. Definitely not that one. But a lot of things.
But he didn't, so he didn't invent everything.
I have participated in that one. I don't know about inventing.
Oh, hi.
Oh, hey. We're like twinning over here.
Participating or reciprocating?
Yes. Never know. I'm not judging anybody, you know. Oh, gosh. Well, this is easy to tell where I need to go.
Uh-huh.
Or where I've been, anyway. That's great.
You're welcome.
Oh, there's a tree there. Yeah, the rhubarb. Oh yeah. And you know, honestly, if we did have air conditioning at the farm, I think the rule of thumb would have to be like, if we're going there to work outside, we're going to be mowing grass, we're going to be working in the pumpkin patch a bunch, like that kind of stuff. Probably wouldn't even turn it on. Because you don't want to go from like heat to cold to heat to cold, you know? But if you're going down there and, you know, say it rained or you don't have any outside work to do, then crank it up. And, or, you know, you get your outside work done first, and then you go in the shed with the AC running, you know, then I could see doing that. But if you're down there to work outside a bunch, no, don't turn it on. Because then you would just go sit in the shed and not want to go back outside.
What's wrong with
So, yeah.
that?
What?
What's wrong with that?
Nothing. Do it all the time, trust me. The best is, you know, the old 19 Ram there with the remote start. Dude, that's the best. Especially if we park the truck where we know it's going to be in the shade when it's time to, like, you know, roughly when we are wanting to come home. By the time you just lock up the shed and walk out there, that truck's nice and cold. It sure is nice. Oh. How long would it take to cool down the shop? So so the shop, when I talk about the shop at our farm, it's inside of a building. And basically it's a like plastic and kind of plywood room that's built actually for winter, because it'll be, you know, 10 degrees outside and we can make it 100 degrees in there. We got a bunch of propane heaters and stuff, you know, we can crank up the heat for doing painting projects or whatever. So it's about, I think it's roughly 20 by 25 or something, maybe something like that. So, you know, it's not insulated or anything like that. So yeah, it's not going to be as efficient, but even if you just, you know, knock 10 degrees out of the air and the humidity that you could draw out too, you know, so say it's 100 degrees in there, even if you just get down to like 85, 90 in, you know, a little while, that would be nice, right? Just saying. You know, because like what happened today here in this room where it was 97 degrees and it was 97 degrees and within less than an hour, like it was comfortable in here. Yeah. The AC went out in the exploder already, Sean? Oh no. Yeah. So it's basically built for winter, the quote, what we call the shop. So it works though. Works well. That's the plan for now, Kimmy. That is the plan for now. It'll meander its way down there this weekend. Because it still works, it just doesn't work the best. Although, like last night, I don't know what was going on with it last night. It wasn't super hot outside. I couldn't get this room below like 78 degrees. And it was, you know, about 78 degrees outside. It was not fun. I walked in the house and I told Dad, I said, I'm so glad we're replacing this thing tomorrow. So. Yeah. All right. Scoot, you are on your last field, aren't you, over there? Okay.
Yep.
On my way.
Did you ever get horseplay set up for the transfer station yet?
Auto drive?
Yeah, that thing.
For the transfer station at the grass farm or the one at the train?
One at the train.
No. Oh my God, I almost just got smoked by the train. No, I don't have it set up yet. I want to build a road and everything. Speaking of building roads, I may have built a road last night. So I put a road across the top of 33. And I made all the auto drive over there flow like south only. So that when you're harvesting 32, stuff comes down here along 15, goes across the north, and then it comes down here on 32, in between 32 and 33, And then it stops, it grabs a grain and goes, and it's just, it runs a giant circle around the map, and it is lovely. Works great. Just saying. Just saying. Needs to go to the mechanic after he fixes the ramp. Gotcha, Sean. Okay. I got you. Scoot, what side of the field are you working? Or that'll be working? I think we have different size booms.
Currently, I'm on the side closest to the homestead.
Or you just stay over there then.
I was just making outside rounds.
No, I got you. I got you. Stay over there, and I'll do the other side.
Okay.
All right. You charge it for the third. Holy cow! Sean. Holy cow! All right. Yeah, so I was kidding Dad as soon as we started talking about like ordering this mini split and stuff. I was kidding him like, well, we could put this over there at the shop, like in the shop. He's like, what? And I'm like, it's still a working air conditioner. Might as well use it. I mean, truthfully, it's not big enough for my needs, and that's why, you know, we're sending it down the road and we're chilling with the new one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm hoping by purchasing this air conditioner, I shouldn't miss streams this year just because it's hot. You know, because like last year, I know I missed at least a few streams just because it was miserable out here. I shouldn't have to do that this year. So that's good. We'll find out like next week though. It's gonna be like 98 degrees like every day. So Polar Bear, welcome in. Hope all is well. What's poppin'? How are we? Yeah, so that's the hope. And we only owe the neighbor guy across the street like, you know, a 12 pack of beer or something. For letting us borrow his hammer's drill today. So that's not bad, right?
Mm-hmm.
Dad did talk to the petty neighbor guy today, and happened to mention to him like, oh yeah, I went across the street and borrowed a hammer drill. And he goes, well, I got one of them. Just come on over next time you need something. I was like, what? You just yelled at us, and then you're gonna tell us to come on over and borrow tools? No. No way.
Don't worry, you'll probably park it wrong back in this garage and they'll yell at you for that.
Yeah, wouldn't surprise me. I thought it was funny because I heard Dad talking to him today, and I was like, oh, I can't wait to hear what they talked about. Scoot, I'll grab that last one if you want. I got real speed.
Yeah, I got real slow.
We need to upgrade that sprayer too. I still want to keep that sprayer because I love tow behind sprayers, but we need to upgrade to the 22 mile an hour version. Right, Sean? Right. Now I don't think I would have gone over there to ask him to borrow a tool, but the guy across the street super nice, so no big deal to ask him. Not a big deal at all. All right. It was interesting though. I wasn't sure how it was going to arrive. You know, because like it was being shipped FedEx. You know, we talked about this the other day about like FedEx in St. Louis is not. It's not good. It came on a semi truck with a lift gate. It was on a pallet, and he had a pallet jack and was gonna like unload it for us like that. Like, all right. The funny thing though about the delivery process is the guy called me. He didn't even knock on our door or anything. He called me. And he said, hey, I got a mini split for you. I'm in front of your house. I'm like, all right. So Dad went out there first, and come to find out that, let's see, how's this go? The guy that was delivering it, his parents bought a tractor from my dad, and were like big customers of my dad back in the day. And the guy knew who my dad was and was calling him by his first name before he even got to the street. obviously he had the last name because he had the last name from the ticket, right? But he knew his first name, like call him in his first name before he got to the street. So I might have been in bed when it showed up yesterday. So by the time I meander out front, they're just sitting on the back of the truck having a conversation. I'm like, oh, something's wrong, you know? Nah, the guy was just updating on like his parents and stuff. It was kind of funny. They were talking. It was hilarious. Like Pop literally can't go anywhere without running into somebody that knows him or he knows or whatever. John, what's going on, man? Hope all is well. Welcome in.
That's my mother.
Your mom's like that, Trent?
Yeah, you can't bring her without having to know at least somebody or their sibling or family member.
It's crazy with Dad from all the years of selling lawnmowers and stuff, right? So yeah, this was a couple that bought a lawnmower from him probably in like the late 70s, early 80s. Yeah. What are we hauling? What is that, straw?
Well, the composter was empty.
Yeah.
And I'm about to set a truck up on auto drive. So, composter don't get full while we're first time.
Oh, O'Reilly's. I got you. So you ready? Once you kick it off, I guess you'll be ready.
Once I kick it off, what's this under?
It's all under the homestead. It's called home compost or compost home or something. Trent said it, something like that.
Yeah, you got it the first time.
Yeah, but it's under the home main farm. Main farm. Gotcha, John. Okay. All right. He's thinking about it. You get it?
No. So,
Oh?
yeah, I think it has finally figured its life out now.
Well, it looks like it's in the right place. The only thing I will say, though, is if stuff is not backed in this shed all the way, like this red trailer, if that's not backed in there all the way, it'll stop auto drive every time.
No, it worked this time.
That's because I pushed it back in there farther yesterday or the other day or something. It was stuck out just like 2 feet. And auto drive's like, nah. Not at all. CBM Gaming, what's going on? How you doing today? What's poppin'? You guys ready to go?
I believe so.
Roger,
Go
Dodger.
faster. All right,
Might
we're
have
going.
to set the second truck up to put in.
Yeah. Be chilling.
I'll double check the sheet before we start fast timing.
It's got
Uh-huh.
104,000 food. I think they're
They're
good.
good. Send it. We'll go a day. We can always stop there. Did I not hit it? Oh. That's why it wouldn't work.
Blame it on John.
Hashtag blame John. John, you can fast time when you get in. How about that? We'll just let John do it.
Jacob 2348 just resubscribed for 35 months. Bing bong.
Bing bong. Jacob, thanks for the 35-month resub. What's poppin'? How you doing? Hope all is well. By the way, it's really disheartening looking at radar and seeing rain like in Iowa, Northern Illinois, Nebraska, you know,
Yeah,
all these
keep on
places.
going around us.
Yeah, and it's like there's just a big beach ball sitting across Missouri and Illinois where it's like, nope. That's really what it is right now. It's crazy.
It's kind of like that line that happened yesterday where it looked like it had like a lot of red and yellow and orange.
Yeah.
Just kept on going like north.
Oh, there's parts of like Kansas and Missouri and stuff that got rain like all day yesterday.
Yeah.
Like where's
I
ours?
didn't see a drop.
Yeah, not a drop. The only moisture falling from the sky was off my forehead, you know. Sweat.
True. That is true.
Yeah.
Because I was outside till 340.
I did see today, like the bill of Dad's hat was like dripping sweat. It was so, he was sweating so much. It's like, God, I gotta go get him a glass of water. And we did. I did. All right, you just need help hauling out left, or you need help hauling in too?
I should be all right hauling in.
Right.
It's just getting some of that out before we fast time, because
Yeah. No. That's it. 15 minutes a day. Fuel hauler must be nice. Bubba Mini. Interesting. Does it have that oh, what's it called? The red 40 in it? Probably, right? Probably. Go. 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 Wait. Oh, I have that set wrong. I have it set wrong. It's backwards. Oh, man. Still gets in the 90s. I gotcha. Jacob, we're always broke, aren't we? We're just living that broke life. There's nothing wrong with that. We did buy another, I don't want to call it a sprayer, but like the chassis for the sprayer today. So yeah. So that definitely, hurt our funds a little bit, like $300,000 worth. Not when you left on Sunday. Yeah, things have happened since then. We bought combines the other day, Jacob, and I know they're the wrong color for you, but we did buy combines, and we own a little bin now as well.
I'm guessing it's full left. Yeah, right.
But we're about the first time.
That's why I just stay over
Yeah,
there.
right. I'll just go forward.
Yeah, we
Continue
could
forward.
put the mother bin there. Fill that bad boy with straw. Although
Well,
every
that's what
truck on the
trucks-
unload side would cause problems. That's fine. It's fine.
This means that we get to use our lights finally.
I don't know, Jacob. We're not done buying combines. Like, they're not our final combines, if you know what I mean.
With me and Luff, we light up this yard pretty good.
Light up the world. We'll probably end up with more combines later, and nothing says they're gonna be red, or I mean green, or red. I don't know.
We got a lot of wheat.
Do we?
20,000.
Oh, when does that sell, by the way?
I don't know.
That's January, I think.
Hang on. It is way too early for that. Jeez, I'm sorry. December.
Yeah, it is 7 o'clock, Sean.
Do we want to... I know we're supposed to use it for seed, but that's a lot of seed.
Yeah, we need to. Well, how much is that thing? And I don't want to do it now because that's more of an end of the night thing because it takes forever. But it's only $37,000 to buy that. So that's not bad. We should go ahead and pick that up, right?
It wouldn't be a bad purchase.
I got you, Jacob. All good, all good. All right. Tomcat with the highlighted thingy you do for...
That is weird. It's
Do
like
you see it
backlit.
now? I know the other day you couldn't
It's
see
almost
it.
like it has like RGB behind it.
Pretty much, yeah. All right, can we go one more day and then we can sell?
Yeah.
That's full. Not it's full up there, not empty there. The sheep need to be fed next time.
I'm surprised your Argo wagon loaded faster, Left.
Stop, John or Trent. Let's go.
I can't.
Unload
Somebody
faster.
hit enter.
Kimmy,
What's
we were talking about that right before stream in TeamSpeak. Yeah.
That's awesome. I've been why John would have been 10 minutes late.
Well, I had to reset the server today too.
Yeah, because you made it
That
to where
was-
we couldn't join and see it.
Yes, because I did that on purpose. Yes.
Hey, you were the last one in the server.
I just saw like 3,000 ping right there.
All right.
Don't worry, Scoot. I'm hovering around the 60s for some reason today.
Because it's hot outside.
That's not an excuse, John.
It's not a reason either.
Your PC's in the basement.
What are we doing now?
Got a point.
Grab a truck and haul confidence to the transfer station.
You're a truck or an auto wagon.
We need to sell wheat too, right?
That too.
Yeah, that's December, so.
At least sell at least half of it or something.
Yeah, let's
Really?
keep some for sure.
Like 5K maybe? Think
Yeah,
that'd be
but
enough
we-
to get us?
Yeah. John, you had my, yep. I'll grab silage. Oh, all of our silage has been moved up here too, by the way. There's still a lot of grass down at the grass farm, but all of our silage was moved up here. So there's 20,000 bushels. If we keep like 5,000 bushels,
I'd say just keep 3. 'Cause I don't
I
think
say
we'll
5,000 is a lot of seed.
4,000.
maybe 2.
4,000.
That's too much, Bob. Wait. Scoot is lagging all over the place. Why is it so bad?
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm usually like in the 30s, and I'm in
Like
the
when I
60s.
move, I hit to like the 1300s.
Man.
Do you have a rise rod bin?
What?
I don't know. The game's running a little tough tonight, but maybe I should restart the computer before Saturday. Kimmy, we'll catch you. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out as always. We'll see you hopefully tomorrow.
Bye bye.
I'll be here. What?
I think I just need to get out of the homestead.
That would help too, yeah. That would definitely help.
That way I won't be here tomorrow.
But
everyone wants to go to Red Lobster before they close to like celebrate everybody's birthday. That's in the summer.
we're playing woo-woos and you're not even gonna be here?
Hey, I'm gonna pull you, and I'm gonna get chicken fingers.
You'll be here eventually, though.
Oh, not towards the start.
Okay. You're going to Red Lobster getting chicken strips?
Yeah, that's why I said I'm gonna pull you.
Yeah, Jacob will play ATS next week, yeah. Can confirm, the one and only time I've ever been to Red Lobster, I had chicken strips. And about 87 old Cheddar Bay biscuits.
Those biscuits are amazing.
Dude.
Okay, something's wrong with the
What?
thing east. I
What?
don't know.
Rain police?
Yeah, the guy's just sitting there cycling his tarp.
I will say those biscuits, John, since you can get them off of Amazon, like the recipe and
You can
mixture.
get it from a grocery store too, but yeah.
I only know of Amazon, okay? Well, anyway, so the guy that we help harvest, his wife usually makes them at least, I think, middle of corn harvest.
Nice.
And they hit a little different during corn harvest.
Fix him.
Been to Red Lobster twice. Both times had steak, no seafood. Go, Jacob. Okay, I'll go check on him in a minute left. I thought you were over there, so I didn't worry about it. But I'll go.
Well, I don't know if it's the point that needs.
What's
Fix.
hauling over there though?
He's trying to haul compost over there. I wonder why I haven't seen him for a while.
What truck is it? Straight truck, right?
Straight truck.
Yeah,
It's
the
been over there a
Volvo, he's
million
not
times.
moving.
It shouldn't have to be moved.
Or is it full?
God, it's so laggy in this homestead tonight. Just
Oh,
like
John, I thought you had a good computer.
I do. I do.
User joined your channel.
Hi, Bear.
Hi, Mr. Operator.
Hello.
What's up?
You have fun digging?
Hey, Bear.
Yes, sir.
If you were to go to Red Lobster, what would you get?
Dick to my stomach. That's what I would get.
That's
Yeah,
probably the correct answer.
I don't remember ever going to Red Lobster.
Really?
Ever. Yeah. I mean, we've had one like in town as long as I can remember.
Yeah.
But I don't ever remember actually going to Red Lobster.
Interesting. They're cheddar bay biscuits though.
I heard cheddar biscuits are where it's at.
They are next level.
Yeah.
You might want to get them from your grocery store.
Yeah, you can buy the Bix at the grocery store. All you gotta do is add like water and cheese.
I know.
Mmm.
They come to the field on the car, so.
I think that's all you add, and they are amazing. Wait, Trent, what you got on board?
That's dry.
Oh, I'm not whole wheat anyway. All wheat. Oh yeah, they're
not.
super yummy. Only went once, got food poisoning. You know, there is actually an old Puma Plow family story about the family going to Red Lobster. And I believe it was like before I was born. Or maybe later. We'll have to confirm with first time sometime. But there might have been like multiple heads hanging out of the van on the way home.
Mm.
Just, you know,
I mean,
water in the pavement, you know?
How about a dinner warning? Jeez. If you're eating your dinner.
You're welcome, Chad. Hope you have some cheddar bay biscuits.
I just finished a Jack's Pizza, so.
I gotta get some of them next time I go to the grocery store, Sam's Club. You bet.
Ooh, speaking of getting stuff at Sam's Club.
Yeah.
I cooked me some spanakopita last night. Yeah, it was really good too.
I do still have some of that. Yeah. Last time I made it, I was like, nobody else was really around to eat it, so I kind of ate like the whole thing.
It
can
happen. It's a lot.
A lot.
But if I'm like, sitting and watching a movie or something.
Yep.
It's like eating potato chips, but you know they're healthier because it's spinach.
It's green. It must be healthy.
It's got to be healthy.
That's what I say about Mountain Dew. It's not.
No, they didn't say nuclear green.
Oh, for the record, I have water in my cup. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
No, it is. It's
water from the mountains.
No, well,
on an early morning.
Maybe at one point it was on a mountain. I don't know. I'm out of one of the rivers in the St. Louis area, so who knows where it came from? I don't know.
That's you.
Sorry, something.
It wasn't that funny.
No, something's about to go after dark.
Little Feather, if you have extra grass, you can always make it into silage. That's a good thing to do with extra grass. You could sell it. You could put it in a big pile and jump into it like leaves, but grass, you know? There's all kinds of things you can do with it. And Jacob, you're not wrong. And you're not the only one. Don't worry. That's all right. Okay. When has it been like summer and like 90 plus degrees outside, and we're going down in room temperature right now? I'm just saying. I'm a little happy about it, Chad. Okay, what can I say?
And it's 68 tonight.
It's set on 70 right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Compost and sell it for bank. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a good thing to do with the grass. Actually, we could compost a bunch of grass too if we wanted to. There's like 1 million liters down at the grass farm, so we don't need to Don't need to cut for a while. But Jacob, it is installed and working simply
Glad
beautifully
I
right
just
now.
got out of there.
Working awesome right now. Oh yeah.
This one truck's kind of bothering me.
Why isn't that working tonight? What's it doing?
What?
That truck.
No, the truck that you got going to the homestead to dump compost that we're going to have to take to the transfer station.
But I didn't
So,
know we were selling compost, okay?
We're getting ready to in a month.
Okay. But this truck, this is the one that had problems, right? Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Pulls in here. And he's fine.
Maybe he's just having a moment for.
Maybe, you know, he wasn't mentally prepared. Okay. Maybe that's what it was.
That will keep you guys from getting bogged down by the
You change it?
truck. Yeah, switch it to Greenpool East on the other truck. That way you guys are not sitting there waiting for him to
That's fine.
unload compost.
So let him run. What we really need is people to haul wheat. Right? Because that's what we're going to be selling first. So haul wheat. Let's get eliminated or something. Yeah.
Oh wait, when does millets sell? I forgot we had that.
I don't know.
January.
Yeah. Okay. There's somewhere that tells you. So as far as this map, Fireman, it should just show up in your download folder, and you should be able just to copy and paste that right into your mod folder. You shouldn't have to do anything else. I can show you how to, like, I'll show you all the steps if you want. But it literally should be as easy as a copy paste, you know? Yeah, we have poppies planted, Jacob. The reason we keep planting them is, you know, they dual crop with other stuff, so yeah.
It's almost like free money.
It really is, yeah. Right.
If you guys end up having to restart or something, just let me know.
Is it broken again?
It's at 0%, but don't go restarting for me.
Go chasing waterfalls.
Yeah, you better stick to the rivers and the lakes. All right.
You know, I was literally in here for like 15 hours. Well, Trench is left too.
Yeah, can you restart for us, please?
No, don't restart. It's
Bears-
something about the fields of red. I love it.
Bear's gonna go play trains.
Yeah, Barry, you want to go play woo-woos?
I heard you were in last night when I was away.
I did run. I ran.
Or not
one,
last night.
I made one run,
Yeah,
and then I was like,
the fields
yeah,
are
I'm
kind of
getting-
like.
That's when we had the nothing but derail night.
You guys had problems. I joined. I was hauling 15 cars at Corwood. Never a problem.
Yeah,
What a
'cause
problem
you
for me.
joined after.
How did you get the cover to open on the transfer station? R. I think.
Maybe some of us know how to drive trains, and some of us don't.
Lefty, you care to comment?
Nice, Sean. I know some of that was unexplored track or untested tracks. That's part of what was going on, I assume, right?
Yeah, it's that one switch.
Yeah.
That was part of it, and then whenever you're going down a straight stretch and the car just randomly pops off on the end. I don't know.
That's a problem. Oh, goodness me. So we'll restart the server in a few minutes, guys. We'll do it.
There's Jonathan.
He leaves too.
He might have tried to avoid me, and I don't really move that quick, and he kind of used me as a stopper.
There's a kaboom situation.
Was he driving the Volvo?
Say, was that payback from the other day, Trent? Or left? Where you were driving like a madman and running into everybody? Might be a thing.
That's when Left just took his ball and went home.
Probably.
Because we flipped him.
Oh. Yeah, so apparently earlier today, the server wasn't even showing up. It wasn't getting stuck at 0. You couldn't even see it.
Wow.
Yeah. After I pulled an all-nighter and informed them, I mean, I wasn't up all night, but Horseplay was running. So.
Well, counts towards your hours.
You betcha. Twice, technically. Because, you know, the server. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Although that one is just racks and powers all the time because, well, it's always running. Always running. Oh, sorry, Left.
I'm unloading. Yeah.
Hey. How bad?
So you guys made some big purchases on Tuesday as well.
Yeah, we bought some combines. Bought those S600s. That's what they are. We can upgrade them later if we want, but
So Left got his way.
pretty much, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What?
They're green.
Listen.
He always does.
Whenever, logic prevails over the
Well, see, what really should have happened was earlier in the day on Tuesday, there was a red combine on sale that we should have purchased.
then we couldn't afford another combine. And that was,
But anyway, it's fine. Really, for what we got, it was pretty economical because we didn't, spend whatever money and upgrade the engines because you don't really need to. And different stuff like that. I mean, we're rocking 50-foot headers now.
There's some awful wide headers.
Yeah, so
we tried the 62. It didn't work out too well.
we did. It was funny. I was taking up these 4 lanes of traffic with that 50-foot head on, right? Yesterday on the way home from the farm, we were following a combine for a while. It was actually a combine that just got done harvesting the wheat on Grandpa's old farm, right? And he had duals on, and he was taking up from white line to white line on the 2-lane road.
Normal.
Yeah. What factory? We have a spinnery and a tailor shop right now. That's our first ones that we did. How many bushels of seed do we want?
I don't know.
Well, there's 5,000, just under 5,000 wheat here still, so I say we call it there.
Yeah. Good idea.
Okay.
4,069.
Just run that off for seed.
Yeah. So yeah, that's gonna be our first one. Is gonna be spinnery / tailor shop, and we have sheep as well. So that's how we're getting our wool. And then wait, when's the millet go?
Next month. So if you want to grab that,
and then after that, we might lean into like the dairy stuff. And remember, we're on a Stevie map, so we have some extra stuff as far as the dairy here. The grain mill's okay. I mean, you get flour, and then you can make that into bread. That's the easy route. If you want to go more complicated, you make cakes. You gotta have strawberries and stuff, which it's not bad. It's pretty profitable eventually. And actually on here too, we have, the Stevie maps, of course, have extra things at the bakery as well. So, yeah. You got all the critters. Let's go. Yeah, we'll have calves eventually. I just don't know when. You know, there's no point in getting a bunch of cows if you don't have the land to support the cows. So that's kind of why, you know, we purchased that one big field. We could probably dive into cows, get a barn. We actually need land for it too. We're not going to have them in our homestead, so we need some land. We need a cow barn or two. Yeah, I'm not sure how many yet, but we'll see. We will see. All right, I think we're pretty much down to compost, right? So you want to go ahead and restart? Left.
And
All right, chat, stand by. We're not actually going anywhere. But I gotta restart the server. Harmonix back. Hello. For the second time today, I need to restart the server, chat. And yes, that screen is very bright. I'm aware. Uh-oh, Farmer Nick.
What'd you break, Grandpa?
What happened, Nick? You know, moving a computer is like terrifying, right? So, yeah. Terrifying. Terrifying.
He said no.
Wow. All right.
Man, it's got loads of silage.
Should have a bale counter. If you have the, what's it called? DLC active, there should be a bale counter. Kubota. What'd you break? Oh, man. The X. Oh. Interesting.
profanity.
Wait. Oh, I see it. Okay. Bear, thanks for the bits.
Yep.
I was like, wait, nobody said anything. It's tight.
Wait a
It's
minute.
not said. Close enough, right? Man.
All right, so since I've been on call for the last 30 minutes, I'm on my first coffee break, so I'm gonna load in and go.
I say you better hurry up and load in because it might break again.
Well, so far,
I know we're still stuck at 0, but it'll.
I'm at 22.
Ooh.
I'm feeling.
Guys.
I have an excuse. I have 2 small female children
Huh?
that listen to that stuff.
Whoa. So, like, what's my excuse for being all taste?
Exactly.
I have a niece, who probably doesn't like Taylor Swift at all. But yeah. Coffee break or club soda break, Bear? Whoa.
yes,
Coffee club soda? You make a coffee, but you make it with club soda. That would be awful. Probably. I don't know.
Yeah, coffee and club soda, no bueno.
No bueno together, huh?
No buenos.
Who was it? Oh, I think it was Dwayne back in the day. He put Mountain Dew in his coffee.
What?
Yeah.
Is he currently? Does he currently reside in the psychiatric ward?
I don't know. I don't think so.
'Cause
Probably
that would be the only reason to do that.
Oh man. I don't know. I feel like I got wrecking balled, but I'm not sure. John, would you know anything about that? My tractor was not turned at this angle when we left. Just throwing that out there.
What?
Something's a little fishy here. A little fishy. Are we down to compost now, basically?
for the most part, maybe.
Okay, I might not.
There's millet in the combine. It's stuck in the middle of the street. You know, I'm still at 0%, so I can't get back in that.
Why are you hauling with a combine? Is that what
Because
you?
we have no money, so I used what I had.
You took the combine over and filled it up.
There's a third green cart.
You're still stuck at 0, Scoot? Really?
I restarted.
Seriously, a heart attack.
Don't tell me it's broken already. Did you restart your game?
I mean, I just restarted trying to get back in.
Okay.
At least Bear got in.
Goodness.
Oh, here we go.
Hey, my
Yeah, yeah. At least I got in.
Yeah.
I'm not contributing at all for any reason.
That's okay. It's fine. Everything is awesome. Is that all the millet, Scoot, or was there more?
Yeah, that was the last of the millet.
Okay.
All 276 bushels.
Now since you've joined, you
So
can jump back in the combine.
there is 100. There's going to be some compost in the main homestead we need to haul. The main bin, for the record. I'm going to take one load and then I'm going to switch out to a train, I guess. Start getting this stuff out of here. There's probably like one more load.
Probably composting it.
Is there compost in the composter yet, too?
Yeah.
But we might want to check up on straw on that too.
It's full because we haven't fast time yet.
Any hoozles, there's a little bit more in the main bin. I'm gonna grab a train. Dude, this 7R though, man. I tell you what. Good tractor. Right?
Everybody was saying no to it.
Did everybody restart the other auto drive guy that was running? Need to restart him wherever he's at. I think he might be by the Grand Police, but I'm not sure.
I think it is.
Alright.
If you do it just right, Scoot, you can shoot right over my bin.
But this one's cheap, Jacob. Cheaper, I would assume. I actually don't know that. But it's very maneuverable, too, because it's a smaller frame tractor, you know? Very maneuverable. So. I like the 7R a lot, actually. It's a good tractor. Really? 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 Guys, bullies.
That was Trent, for the record.
Bullies.
He did that.
I thought for sure you were going to say it was leg.
I thought you were gonna do it too, so that's why I viewed it that way.
I was just driving.
Oh, man.
For once, you actually weren't trying to do it.
I found that truck, by the way. I'll restart it in a second.
Oh, Jonathan.
Can't have anything
What'd you
nice
get,
to
Trent?
tell you.
I was avoiding Jonathan and he veered into me.
If anybody wants the 7R, it is available over by the Grand Police. Right, let's go.
I feel like my charger is a hair faster than yours left, but I don't know.
Oh, Trent, I understand why you like that combo, by the way. The auger with that auger wagon with that tractor. It's kind of zippy.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I didn't mind it. Kind of zips right along. All right, everybody's favorite job. We are selling.
I got the rest of the compost in the homestead.
We're selling wheat right now, right?
Yes.
Bag it up. Put it in reverse there. You got the rest of the compost in the homestead, so there's probably nothing else to haul then, right? Just waiting on me.
The little composter's got compost in it.
Okay. So you can always run down and steal some compost out of the big bin. The big bin.
So we can move. Yeah, we can do some of that too if we want to.
So we got 151,000 out of the
there's-
small compost.
There's only 3.3 million in there right now. It's fine. But don't be surprised if, like, by Saturday, it just magically shows up here at the transfer station. I don't know how it's going to happen.
I know how.
Yeah, it's auto drive.
Yeah, while you sleep.
Maybe.
On your trailer?
That could be too. I don't know. Definitely the router, at least it's not your PC. Okay. Gotcha. Well, that's
So
unfortunate.
did you get approved to buy a new router?
Trent. Gotta lay off the guy. First
Trent?
off, it's not his. It's
If
probably,
it wasn't me, it was gonna be Laughter Bear.
it's probably.
Yeah, but here's the thing.
Huh?
I can say those things.
Yeah, because you're married.
That's right.
Anyway, if it's not his router, it's like the cable company's router. He doesn't have to get approval. He just has to take it to his provider.
Yeah, it's different.
And get a new one, most likely. Nothing like hauling compost with auger wagons, huh?
There's nothing else.
Nothing strange about it, right?
You're lucky I can't haul it with the combine.
There's a 7R with your name on it.
His name's John Deere. That's kind of weird.
Wait a minute. Didn't Trent just say he got the rest of the compost?
There's
I don't-
compost in the little composter.
Main bin, I said.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yep.
Big Al, what's going on? How are you? We
That's what
are
I get for. No, go ahead. Sorry.
doing a little railroading right now, just selling. You know, it's December, January. We have to sell. So, and of course, the highest price is always at the train. Doesn't matter what it is. So, hint, hint, hint. Make the economy better in the next game, please. Thank you. I'll even say please now. That takes a lot. Just saying. Poppies? No, I don't think we're selling poppies right now. We're selling wheat right now, and then we're gonna fast time, and we're gonna have millet and compost to sell. The poppies are currently planted in the fields, and they're looking real good out there. So we are saving some of the wheat as well for making seed. We're gonna make our own seed finally.
Mean wheat.
So rent, dude. Yeah. But Jacob, you can't make it rotate, right? You could just make it higher somewhere else, right? Try to put it in the only mod folder you saw. Okay, so if you're downloading a mod from a different website, or you know, in this case from Stevie, right? But you can make it rotate. Interesting. So what you're gonna do is you're looking for your documents. So it should be in your downloads, right? Should be in downloads, and then you want to go to, you like copy it, go to documents, my games, Farming Simulator 2022, and then there should be a mods folder in there. If there's not a mod folder in there, you can technically make one, or you could actually go to the mod hub and just download a mod if you haven't already downloaded a mod, but I think you already have, so you should have a mod folder. Now, the only thing I guess to check is to make sure, like if I go in here and I look at our, so I keep a folder in here. This is the folder I upload to Google Drive, right? So the only thing to check is make sure there's not a mod inside of a mod, or a zip inside of a zip. If you actually double click in the Elm Creek, well, it's not going to let me because it's inside of a zip, but there shouldn't be like a zip inside a zip. It should only be, you know, the one Elm Creek 4X, and then there, it finally opened. So yeah, that's all it should be. So.
I turned your combine off for you, Scoop.
Oh, this is awkward. Awkward.
I'm unloading here.
Sorry.
We need a new green card.
Hey, probably.
Oh, there's.
If anything, we need to get rid of the 2 small ones and get another big one. But
Oh, a medium one.
it's fine. All new time. Actually, if you notice down at if you notice down here at 32, there's lots of waypoints right there, and there's actually one for basically the what's it called? There's one for each type of auger wagon. The Demco, and then there's one for the what's the other name? Whatever the other name is. Kinsey? Yeah.
You better watch out, John.
Can I unload over here for a change, please? Without getting trained?
Yeah, you gotta go into go to documents, my games, Farm Sim 22. That's where you want to be.
Okay, you get messed up.
I think I'm down to compost, so we need to fast time, boys. Yeah, in fact, that wasn't a full train, so yeah. It works. Okay, so that's how you do it. Then the other thing to always make sure whenever you're going to add a mod or take away a mod or anything, and you're going to do it that way, like through your actual file explorer, make sure your game is shut down as well. Because it won't work if the game is not shut down.
You can add it, you just can't remove it.
Make sure your game's shut down. Always make sure your game is shut down. Can somebody hit the fast time trigger, please? You get some pizza. Get some pizza after we sell. That's a great idea, Matt. Matt, welcome, man. What's up? My fast time. There's, wow. Oh, God. Guys, do you know 25, 8, 30, 41 is all? There's so many poppies on the map right now.
I mean, we could buy Field 8.
So many poppies. They're everywhere.
What you're saying, John, is you want to pick those up as harvesting contracts?
I think I need to go to bed.
No, you don't.
Oh, man. Cheeseburger pizza from Papa John's. Yeah. We do not own 32, Big Al. No. Oh. 32 is expensive, sir. That is $8.2 million. There you go.
Tomcat, what is that?
That's the throw dough from PBG stream, Pizza Princess P. You know how like people making pizza, they throw the dough in the air? There you go. That's throw dough.
Well, I get it now. It's
Yeah, if you don't know what that is, you're
you gotta like hover over it to like say who or tell it who it's from.
Yeah. You go this way. In compost. Compost.
Yeah, I'm pulling some of the stuff from the rainy day stuff because it's just.
We don't need that. Leave that down there.
Oh, too late.
We don't need it anymore. Leave it down there. Done what we have here and move on. Besides, it's like snowy and dark. I have not seen that map, no. I don't look at a ton of maps, y'all. I don't do it. I don't look at a lot of maps. I basically, if I'm playing a map, I'm not downloading other maps to look at it. I don't do it. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. It's just, that's just the way I am. I don't do it. So yeah.
John, question.
Fair answer.
I'll go first.
$5. What?
All right. In-game economy
Yeah.
for Farm Sim 22.
Uh-huh.
Would you rather have high prices just kind of rotate around the map. Who, you know, if you're doing wheat, you know, sometimes it's the train, but sometimes it's the pizza place, but sometimes it's the supermarket,
Yeah.
right? Would you rather that, or would you rather have the price dependent on the volume of crop in the economy?
Well, so we were talking about this the other day, and that's the way it kind of used to be.
That was at 19, wasn't it? Or
Yeah,
17?
17.
Yeah, 19.
So if you sold, all you ever did was soybeans, right? Your soybean price.
Soybean price would go down.
Garbage,
Yes.
yeah.
Like
Hopefully,
right
Matt,
now,
hopefully.
like right now, we would be caught out.
Yeah. We'd be
Because
getting
everybody and their sister planted poppies.
right. Yeah. Yeah.
Right? So we would be caught out. The price wouldn't be as good.
Well, I don't know if it'd be affected by other stuff on the map or just affected by like what we do.
See,
That makes sense?
I would go one step further.
I could see that. That would be cool.
Right? I
So,
mean,
I would like a mix of both.
because if you go to your local co-op,
Yeah.
and everybody's got corn,
Yeah, your basis is probably going to be
you're-
really
you're-
low.
yeah, you got to have the best corn out there, or it's not. You know, it's going to be just what everybody else is. There's so much corn
Yeah.
out there, they're going to offer a lower price.
I think if they could implement contracts into this game would be interesting as well.
Yeah, so you have the bullish market and a bearish market.
Yeah, because well, like a lot of grain that gets sold in this country is sold through contracts.
Oh yeah.
So there's guys right now that have
Right.
contracts for January already to sell so many bushels of corn. Like
Yeah,
that's
it's a good
already a
price.
thing. Yeah.
Right.
So that would be cool if they could implement that somehow, but it would also be cool, yeah, if it's based on a little bit of a factor of like what else is planted on the map. That would be cool. And then it would be also cool if, you know, hey, and don't even make it great demands because, well, that ship's already sailed. Although I did move my make great demands hat great again today. I saw that hat when I was moving stuff out here today. That would be nice, Matt. But just make it so it's not always the train or not always whatever. Just make it move around the map. There's plenty of sell points on most maps, and to be honest, half the time you use like 2, and then that's it.
Yeah, but I do like your expanded, maybe call it like production contracts,
Okay.
where the bakery says, hey, we want 1,000 bushels of wheat.
Yeah.
Or or flour or whatever,
Mhm.
right?
Yep.
We want 1,000 bushels by January.
Yeah.
You deliver it to us in January, we pay you X.
Exactly. Yeah. That would be cool.
That would be cool.
That global farmer game that had that demo that I was talking about a little while ago,
Okay.
that had basically contracts like that. And it was kind of cool. Where it's like, hey, you can take the contract from this place and, well, you better plant enough in your fields then, you know, to make sure you can fill the contract.
That's right.
Oh.
But then again, that would
definitely a more expansive economy in general.
expansive, yes. And I think if you were going to do that, you would need better data out of your fields,
Probably.
right? Because if you went up to a field, plant, and you said, okay, I want to plant it in corn.
Mm-hmm.
There should be an expected yield per hectare or an expected yield in bushels or whatever.
Yeah,
out of that.
yeah, say in
field.
bushels would be nicer, liters.
Yeah, yeah,
I mean, it tells you with precision the expected yield, a percentage.
that's right.
But what I would like to see is maybe where you have like the office work of a farmer a little bit, not too crazy, but where you could go in and say, hey, this field did this many bushels of corn last time.
Mm-hmm.
But then you could also even, bring in, say, weather. So it'd be like, yeah, it was kind of a wet year. We did this many bushels. I mean, all that data is tracked in real life. So
Right.
it's called Farm Simulator. Simulating farming, why not? But that would be cool. So that you could be like, well, last time we did these 3 fields and we got this many bushels. But we better do 4 fields this time. We got a bigger contract.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that would be kind of cool. That would be really cool.
Or you can say, oh, it needs 3,000 bushels.
Yeah.
And no one of my fields are going to give you 3, so we got to pick 2
Yeah.
fields. Which 2 fields are going to put in? Yeah.
That would be kind of cool if we could have like a little bit of like office work, but not like, you know, nothing crazy, and obviously make it an option, you know. And I'm sure there are people that play that way where they like keep track of, you know, this field does this much and that field does that much, and I'm sure that's a thing that people do.
Mm-hmm.
But it'd be cool if it was just built right in.
I've done it.
Have you?
Definitely, like back in 19, before I started playing with you guys, and it was more of a solo venture for me. I would go in and say, okay, well, I'm planning. I'm gonna harvest. I'm gonna, you know, till.
Yeah.
You know, for whatever, you know, this is before precision, right? So
Yeah.
do all this stuff the same exact way.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Seed it, fertilize it, 2 stages, and then harvest. And then I would make I had a notepad. I would actually say, okay, this field gave me this many liters.
Yeah.
Right. So now I knew, okay, well, if I planted these 3 fields, I should expect $240,000 to come out of those fields.
Sure.
Right.
Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be cool if that was all kind of, because, you know, I'm thinking like, you know, farmers these days with their grain carts, you know, and the grain carts have scales in them, right? So they know down to like what time of day, obviously, because I assume it generates the time, but I'm not sure about that. I'm sure it does, though. I would think it does. But they know what truck they're loading, right? Because they can pencil that in. They know who the driver is. So, you know, you can track if you had a bad load of corn, you can track exactly where that's going. You know, and it's just, it's incredible. The data that can come out of a farm these days is crazy. And I feel like, yeah, farm sim needs a little bit more of that. And even if we had to do some of it manually and go in and be like, all right, you know, we, maybe every time you unload the grain cart from a field, you have to go in and real fast, just punch in like a couple simple things if you want to. You don't have to, but make it an option where you could pencil in. Maybe you have to go in cab and click on the monitor, and then it pops up like a, you know, like that, right?
Like a data,
yeah, like a tablet.
Yeah, instead of precision just being on your map, you got to actually click on it or something.
Yeah, be kind of a cool way to track it. And then, you know, maybe you have like your tablets in your computer or in your tractors, but then you go into your house in farm sim, and then there's a computer, and then you can sit down and actually look at the data,
right,
and track it out and stuff for doing contracts and everything like that. That'd be really cool. It'd be an expansive system, but I don't know if we'll ever see it, unfortunately, but it would be pretty awesome.
There's some composting grain employees that the trucks took, just to let you know.
I think they just dropped it off, didn't they? Okay, I was like, I'm pretty sure I got that, but yeah, you're right. I did see him driving away. No,
it's not much, but
yeah, it's good. There's still a lot in this transfer thing, so I think I'm gonna get it all here though. Are we out of compost then for now?
For now, yes.
Okay. Good. I want to get on to a harvest. Get on with it. Maybe, do we need to actually look at ground maybe to buy like cows? I know we talked about that little piece down south.
I don't think we're there yet, but
well, but either I guess my thought is we spend the money on, say, like land or maybe a building, so that we don't spend it on, you know, something else shiny.
Oh, you're talking about like plot 16.
Hang on, I think so.
Yeah, down there by where the compost area is to the right.
Oh, plot 63. Farther south. 16 wouldn't be bad either, because there is a lot of flat ground. But we're talking about 63 with that, like,
with that
parking lot
built-in pad down there.
Yeah. We're putting the cows down there is what the thought process was. All right, we're done with compost, right?
I believe so. All
right. Tom, I have 20 animated emo slots or something. It's a lot. Yeah. Big Al. Big Al. We got something shiny. Can't see what it is, but it's there. We got it's a modded S7 700 right now. We didn't like upgrade them or anything yet. They're kind of bare bones, except for a longer auger and GPS, of course. And then we did pick up some 50-foot headers as well. Low 6, what's going on, man? How you doing? But you guys got equipment everywhere right now. Getting ready for a harvest. It's snowing, but they're ready for it.
We need a fast time?
Yeah. I gotta get out of that snow. I don't mess with that. I don't like it when it's hot. I don't like it when it's cold. 70 degrees all year round. Let's go. Sign me up. I'll even mow grass all year round. I don't care. I'm not gonna have any grass to cut for a while right now, as of right now. It's gonna be a while. All right, hear me out, big bud. How much is that piece of ground, by the way? So it's 619,000, and then we'd have let me go down there real quick, actually. So this is all like gravel lot basically here, chat, right? And then up this way we could make this like a grass field if we wanted to or something. It's not flat is the problem. I was gonna say we could expand out there. We could, it just wouldn't be easy to expand, but we could make this into a grass field as well if we needed to. That could be kind of fun. Or something like that, right? Fun is a relative term. I think it'd be a good time. Alright, there you go again. Another notch. Or wait. Something like it. Bats. Oh, you did? Yeah, Toothless, you're right. You used to be Big Al as well, didn't you?
Ooh.
What?
Air drill?
That's the
That's the one that we had.
I say we still have it, don't we?
far as I know.
Yeah, because it says we own one.
I say somebody didn't sell that.
Do we want another one? I mean, it's 16 grand.
Yeah, you gotta buy the other part though too. I think we're all right. What we got, right?
All right.
Oh, hey, it actually. Oh wait. Is it? I can't. It's still a little frosty. No, I guess it is okay. Oh, the frost glitch.
Let me,
No,
get,
it's still here.
Is it?
let me get one load of straw on the composter then.
Wait, what happened to the poppies and 30 like vanished?
I don't know.
I don't know. It's harvest time. Let's go. Let's do it, huh?
Taboo!
Harvest time in this little town. Boy. I say, who's got what? We got a little bit of everything over here.
I don't know. It's a parking lot.
It's real bad right now.
I got an auger wagon. Where do y'all want to start?
Don't care.
All right, we're starting in 1 and 2 then.
Third combine? Question mark?
I knew you were gonna say it.
I mean, we have 3 grain carts.
Yeah, we don't need 3 grain carts, right? John, you gotta hit G on the thing to switch to the header, top left menu, and then hit X if you're unfold. Are they? Yeah, unhook. So wait, where are you going?
Dos. Yo, dos.
1 and 2.
It's trying to speak Spanish. So cute. Or wait, did I say that out loud? It's funny, right? There'll be a truck on the 5 waypoint for you.
As everything's still frosty.
Is it? Yeah, I guess it is a little frosty. It's not as bad as normal. I feel like. It's not good, but it's not. Oh yeah, the crops. The crops, yeah. Yeah, the crops. Okay, true. We have to... We don't have to plow after that, do we?
Not after poppies.
So I would hope not. I wasn't sure. Alright, I think I'm gonna go mow. I think our grass is ready, right?
Oh, the frosted grass.
It's to, yeah, that's definitely, I guess that's ready. It's to, ensure freshness, Trent. That's what
Freeze
it's
dried for your pleasure.
Yeah, freeze dried, yeah. Or something.
Really locks in the moisture.
Yeah. Or evaporates all of it. I don't know which one.
Oh.
Not sure.
Yeah, that's what you're hearing full enough.
Yeah, so Big Al, I don't know. We started getting this glitch on Alma. And it's been happening since that when we fast time through a winter, like the snow disappears, but the frost never goes away. All we have to do is resync ourselves to the server, but knowing our luck, it'll be broken. So we might just deal with it tonight. Have fun with that, Nick. So we might just deal with everything being frosty for tonight.
Especially if we can't get back in.
Or we try to relog and see, like, we could always gamble and try to reconnect and see if we can make it, chat. What do we think, chat? Are we in a gambling mood tonight? We gamble, chat? Yes or no? Gotcha, Nick. It's hot. Tomcat's here for the gambling. Always. Big Al's like, I can't, I'm not here for the gambling. I got a BRB.
Do we need to Ted, or are we just collecting that grass?
Straight up collecting.
All right. I'll come down and rake.
You don't even need a rake. You can just run the wagon.
Oh, this,
I got
it does the raking for you.
I got rakes, bro. I got rakes. No, I don't actually. Sean, by the way, the bot was broken the other day. You did see that, right? It logs itself out every so many days, right? And well, it was at its day for... That was the worst, like, lowering of the motors I've ever done. Basically, it just needed to be, like, re-authenticated, and we're good to go. No big deal. No big deal. Bear, there is a tractor down here if you're heading this way.
Yeah, I was just looking.
Or you can always bring something bigger if you want.
Nope.
You got rakes in every area code in all of them? Man. That sounds like you'd have a very clean yard because you won't have any leaves laying around. Or something, right? Something like that. Oh, man. Oh, I gotta tell Big Al when he gets back. I got something to tell Big Al.
Where am I supposed to put the silage?
You can just dump it right on the other side of that thing if you want. Just, you know, In the dump side. Look at you gonna open the door, huh? There it goes.
I don't remember which button. The button.
The one that opens it. Oh.
Yep. Duh.
I mean, obviously, right?
Way to go, 5-head.
Pretty much. Yeah, I got news for Al. I gotta tell him I forgot.
You bought a tractor?
No. No, it's something about the farm that we actually like we met on. I'll wait till I come back. That way I don't have to explain it all twice. Alright, Bear, I'm trying to make nice roads, okay?
Just use them Jeeps.
Well, end rows though, you know, I gotta do them end rows. So it gets a little awkward on the north side of this field too, because that was okay. What's happening?
I don't know.
Who picked something up?
Wasn't me.
Put it down. Whoever's got something picked up, put it down.
I turned on the trailer.
Turn it off.
Oh, yeah,
I just
I
did. I just
cannot
tried
move.
to.
My foot can move in there. You sure nobody's got anything picked up right now?
I'm sitting in a combine.
I'm sitting in my tractor. Trying to unload a poppies into the bin.
Left?
What?
You got something picked up right now?
Whoa.
There we go. Caught up.
There we go.
Who put it down?
Left.
That's exactly what that was. Somebody had something picked up with lumberjack mud. And that's why I'm, you know, if that mod wasn't like super useful for taking out trees, I would get rid of that thing in a heartbeat.
Oh, because you picked up the auger wagon.
Yeah, we can't pick stuff up anymore. Can't do it. I wonder if we can just like disable that in the mod? Like just that part of it?
I'm sure there's a way to do that. But then, as soon as you do that, it's going to be a hassle because something's going to need to be picked up.
Yeah, true.
Do we want to get rid of the smaller auger wagon?
Are you guys using all 3 auger wagons?
No.
Okay.
Just because with the Demco and the one Trent's got.
I mean, I used all 3 for the harvest contract I did last night, and they worked great. So if we do stuff like that, it's nice to have them. It ain't really costing nothing, so right? It's only worth like $5, right?
I don't know.
Probably.
Like 18, 19 grand.
Well, tell you what though, man, this 7R needs the belly weight. I don't really know why, but it definitely needs the belly weight.
Oh, I can have some of mine.
Well, now if we're talking like that, yeah. Right, Farmer Nick? It was funny, yesterday at the farm, so we got down there and they actually used 2 combines this year on wheat. Two John Deere's, one's an S680 and one's a 780 or something, I think is what they are. Both with 35-foot draper heads. And when we got down there, the one had actually had a slight breakdown, so he was sitting. The other one was just finishing up the field. And when they got done, they came over to the buildings because they had some, like the farmers' grandkids were riding with them, right? And the one there was a granddaughter and like I guess his daughter-in-law riding in the combine, and then another grandson riding in the auger wagon, tractor, of course, obviously. And so everybody jumps out. We're all talking, and the boy that was riding in the auger wagon tractor was kind of grumpy. He was like maybe 8, 9 years old. He was kind of just being grumpy. And his grandpa, who's like the head farmer of that farming operation, said, "Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in." No, he didn't say that. But he, after a minute, he's like, "Boy, you need to go home and get something to eat and get a better attitude."
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why. I thought it was hilarious. So
He was hangry.
he might have been a little angry. Yeah. He was probably mad that like wheat harvest is over. It's done now. They're done. So he might have been grumpy about that. I'm not sure. But it was awesome, you know, and it's a family operation, right? So there's two brothers that are, one's dad's age, or they're both older than dad, I think. One of them was combining, one of them was planting beans yesterday. And then like between them, they have 3 sons. And they were all there yesterday, you know, running trucks, running auger wagon, the second combine, all that. It was cool. And then I guess I think they have somebody that's hired to run the second truck, is where they have to haul the wheat from the field that they were in yesterday is a bit of a haul. So especially with 2 combines, you definitely have to have 2 trucks running. So, and apparently it was pretty good wheat as well. So yeah,
Everybody was in a good mood.
yeah. I mean, it wasn't like record setting for them. It was about 30 bushel off of that, but it was still pretty good. So, from what we heard. And then the best part is it was dry wheat, so they didn't have to spend any money on running the dryer. So that's good. You know, don't have to spend money to get the crop in the bin. So yeah. They planted the corn really late. Yeah, there's a lot of that. I've actually heard of guys in like southern Illinois that are dual cropping corn after wheat, because the wheat harvest was at least 2 weeks earlier than normal, at least around here. So you know, you get you a short variety corn, it might work out. Although for some reason Dad just keeps saying this isn't the year for corn, don't plant corn. He's been saying it since like spring. Like since corn was being planted, he's like, it's not the year for corn, and he might turn out to be right.
That's good.
Oh.
Big thing I paid attention to the inspector, not your auger there, Scoop.
Still cutting in Kansas, averaging 60 to 65. Gotcha. I don't know if that's good for Kansas or not, like the yield, because obviously it depends on where you were at, if you know 60 bushel wheat is good wheat or not, right? Because yeah, I was a little surprised with the number that I heard the other day, just because we were cracking some heads on wheat, and the actual grain size was like non-existent, which I thought was kind of interesting. But fungus, all that rain we had, the fungus got in that wheat, like something bad. So yeah, it varies. Yeah, oh yeah, fire. But a decent year is 40 bushel. Holy cow. East Tennessee higher than usual, yeah. Interesting. Very interesting. $40 to $100. I got you, fire. Okay. So I heard a number that was just over 100. Is kind of what they like averaged across like all their wheat ground, which they don't farm that much wheat ground. They don't plant that much wheat, but I heard a little over 100. So not the best. They've had 135 bushel wheat before, which is insane. But yeah, thank you, Bear. Bear's a polite farmer, Chad. Did y'all see that? he stopped to not get in my way, even though he's the slow part of the operation. As far as picking up the gas takes a lot longer than mowing.
Yeah, but you're the first part of the operation.
You're
so.
not slow, Bear. Just the operation is, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. 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 Mm-hmm.
Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? Dry ground. I got you. The irrigate's 120. I got you. And we had way too much rain this spring,
You're
though.
too early for yawning there.
It's all my fault. I'm sorry. The nap does sound great right now, doesn't it?
Oh man, I crushed a nap last night. Oh. Now I regretted it because
Oh, is that when you slept for the night, or?
No,
No.
it's a nap.
When you sleep like 10 minutes at your computer and then you're wide awake for hours and you like kind of regret it later. Yeah.
It was. We were watching. What were we watching?
It might have been me last night. Yeah.
No. Never mind. I had a comment there, but that was gonna be nice. The kids had put something on. And I was like, not really into watching it.
Yeah.
I just like laid my head back, and
Yep.
3 hours later.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's a
Oh
healthy
yeah.
one.
I wake up and it's like a little after 10.
Wow.
So, interestingly enough,
Uh-huh.
I was up till 3 o'clock in the morning watching TV in bed.
So what you're saying is you should have got on the computer and helped me with that harvest last night. I did.
Well, yeah, I guess maybe.
Yeah.
Of course,
You
the old
felt-
lady's not happy
Oh. Yeah,
because
yeah.
my tossing and turning kept her awake.
Yep. You've fallen asleep watching my stream. I've fallen asleep while streaming, so it's fine. I mean, kind of that one time, that 124-hour stream. I got real sleepy during that sucker a couple times. I got real sleepy. Yeah. It happens.
Why? The truck's not even full.
Oh. Is your truck leaving when it's like nowhere near full?
Yeah, I got it like 80% last time, and it took off in the pump.
Hi, it's me. I'm the problem. It's me. So I figured something out because, when you're harvesting with a mother bin and you have trucks that have either multiple hoppers or in that case, the truck and then the pup, the problem you have is if there's not grain in the mother bin when it gets there, not enough to fill the truck, right? You just can't set the waypoint right so it'll fill. You can't fill both of them, right? If there's no grain when it gets there.